What if I accidentally stay past closing? Will I be trapped?
There are emergency exits.
Tell that to the...
Animals can't.
Is this... Aren't you...
Oh yeah. Go see as much.
Learn to tear at the perforation, full of the usual stuff. It's packed with used paper. The lock on this stall doesn't work. Better move fast. Nobody in there. Unoccupied. My old friend the dumpster. It's locked. No lights. Makes sense, aren't bats nocturnal? Creatures who move creatures. It's full of monkeys. It's full of bland-looking food pellets. There's a coin slot on it. It's... I can't. She's sitting... I see a whole lot of bananas up there. Enormous. And sleeping like enormous. And... It's full of monkeys. It's full of monkeys. It's full of monkeys. It's full of monkeys. I don't follow. It's locked. I should wait for the custodian to leave. Not... Good doing business with you, monkey. Whoever went to feed the bats left the door open. Lucky me. Whatever this liquid is, it stinks. Oh, whatever this liquid is, it stinks. I don't know what body part that is. I don't have a single clue what that's for. Oh, whatever this liquid is, it stinks. Doubt I need anything in those. Doubt I need anything in those. I've infused the meat with stinky chemicals. All right, I need to wait until the zoo closes. The whole zoo all to myself. 10-year-old me would be jealous. Ah, the circle of life. Are there really these It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. My old friend the dumpster, always around and never the solution. The door to the feed room open.
Good to see that Cole's out of the picture, Asset, but we've got a problem. We intercepted a 911 call from the Lucky Hole Miniature Golf Park. The body of Lu Chen was just discovered. You're the only operative in the area, Asset. Get over there as soon as possible. Here's the situation, Asset. Lucky Hole Park owner Phil Depler phoned in a dead body about half an hour ago. We've already called off the local police, but Phil's expecting an officer to come by and soon. Pose as the cop responding to Depler's call and make this problem go away. You are hereby granted temporary authorization for lethal force.
Evening, sir. I'm Sergeant.
Thank God you're here, Sergeant. Phil Depler.
What happened here?
I was doing my nightly rounds before heading home.
Then what?
I looked closer and saw somebody'd cut a hole in the belly.
All right. And did you find anything?
You're joking, right? You don't see the stink. I tell you, whoever thought this was a good place to hide a body must have...
Hey, you don't know that. He was probably...
What?
Nothing. Thanks. Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
Save the capybaras. Are those The door is locked. It spans the perimeter. Sink your putt for a more impressive crap. It's a sturdy little boat. I don't see any way to make it move. Who else is...
It's just me.
No security guards or anything?
Nah, it's a low crime area. There's a security...
You're saying there's literally no other human being?
No one. What difference?
Just ruling outside. I have a few...
Sure, what do you need?
Name?
I told you already.
Date of birth?
January 2nd...
Social security?
Really? I thought...
It's standard procedure.
Fine. It's 462...
Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
For once, killing somebody is part of the mission. I can't carry both of them. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked. Crap, the alarm's going off. I need to disarm that security system before doing anything. The door. That's one big check. I shouldn't power up too much of the park at once. I don't follow. Whoa. I wonder if I could retire off of this. I can't attach the fan blades directly to the drill. There's no bit. I should load my cargo onto the boat. It's boating time. One down, one to go. I don't follow. Take a little walk. Look at this junk. Look at this junk. That's all I want. It's boating time. Second time's a charm, hopefully. I don't follow. Tools. I don't follow. The door is locked. I've removed. I'll leave the cover off until I put back the blades. I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that. The door is locked. Look at this junk.
Very save asset. You've kept the lid on the most powerful tracking mechanism in the history of this organization. To be clear, the agency does not fault you for the discovery of Chen's body. It was a rush job of our own making after the mishap with Nash. All the same, it's best for you to exercise even more care from here on out. We'll be in touch. With that little fire drill taken care of, we can now turn our attention to the 3 other Bitcoin wallets that Dominic Cole was funneling money to. We've identified their owners, and they're some real pieces of work. The first is Jorge Alvarez, a former drug trafficker turned human trafficker. Alvarez thinks he's on his way to a farm outside Cusco to make a pickup. Instead, you'll be finding somewhere to drop him off.
Flat, brown, and...
Access to...
Good morning. So I can't...
Correct. Any farther and...
What happens if I'm in...
What's it sound like?
Something up?
Something's up, all right.
You mean the smoke?
Could mean there's more than just...
Watch out for
Yeah.
Not while the manager's right there. Not a care in the world. The door's locked. It's securely attached. I can't remove it with my... It's been stripped for... Hello, sir.
How do you do?
Is that your camper van over there?
Uh-oh, must not have turned off the propane. Thanks for the heads up.
He unlocked it with that key fob. Maybe I could jam the signal like a little drivable house. Like a How goes?
Welcome to paradise.
I'm in the market for a radio signal.
You know, those are illegal, right?
So you can't get me one.
I didn't say that, friend, but it'll cost you.
How much?
Not money, a favor. Need my record cleared.
What makes you think I can do?
Clocked you for an agency stooge the second you walked in. Well, you're an agreeable stooge.
How will you know I've held up my end of...
I'll run a packet trace from my laptop. If the agency's tracking worm is disabled, you've done your job.
So you're a hacker?
One of the best.
One of the best got caught?
Shut up.
I'll be back. Oh, what's your name?
Michael Poole. Keep that...
Hello?
Welcome to Folly Campground.
Wow. That slogan. Some of the water in the...
Is the blue part spreading from us?
Yep.
And was somebody in that spot?
Yep and yep.
Welcome to Folly Campground, where someone...
Info about local hiking... The shirt might help me blend in. The pants... Now what was the clerk's name again? I think he... That page opens when I select a search result. Was that all it took? We really need to upgrade our security. Good news. Algorithms.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's... Incredible. You're a lifesaver, friend.
Now about that jammer.
Right, I just need you to get me a few things.
Oh, come on.
They shouldn't be hard to find. You want this jammer or not?
Fine. What am I getting you?
A radio antenna, a battery, and a magnetron.
What the hell's a mag...
It's the part of a microwave oven.
All right. Would this antenna work?
That looks brand...
You know better than... Got a battery for...
Nice, you go
You know it. Here's the magnetron.
Yep, that should do the... Here you go. One...
Perfect.
Just turn it on. Fortunately...
Yeah. Is that your
Uh-oh, must not have. Thanks for the...
He unlocked it. The jammer worked like a charm. A USA map. Big sink for... I should find a place to put the dumpster. I should find a place to put the dumpster before... Like a little drive. It's a dumpster. There's nothing to fuel up. I should find a spot to set the engine. I don't follow. I should find a spot to set the engine. Nice, that wasn't too tough. It doesn't look too... It doesn't... I'm coming for you. Taken care of, and only inhaled a little bit. . Who threw? I don't follow.
Magnificent asset, you've given Alvarez a first-class ticket straight to hell. I hope you found some time to enjoy the sights while you were up there. I also see you met our friend Mr. Poole. I can't say I'm thrilled that he's been unleashed back onto the net, but hopefully this olive branch is the first step to recruiting him one day. I'd much prefer him hacking other governments instead of our own. I have news, asset. Someone is actively reinforcing Bitcoin's security protocol, which has dramatically reduced the effectiveness of our backdoor. That someone is almost certainly the currency's anonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. We're tracing the origin of the code changes. For now, head to Berlin to clean up Dominic Cole's second associate, PMC Commander Klaus Richter. Our assassin pursued Richter through the U-Bahn tunnels to a train repair depot.
Occupied.
You doing all right?
Nope. I drank some Black Label this morning and my gastritis flared up.
Oof. You gotta...
I know.
Yeah, black...
You can...
Well...
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I can see...
I'm not touching anything in there. Trains can head in multiple directions. The train arrives once. It doesn't open. Looks like a pretty old lock. It doesn't open. Looks like a pretty old... More office equipment. Nothing I need. Nice, the card had some credit on it. It's pay to play. It's a miracle I won once. It's a miracle. One pack of the explosive balls, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, what the hell is happening?
He forgot his coat. I don't blame him. Hot air from the heater is coming. Not with all these... I'll leave him to his work. I'll leave it for the workers. Safety. Where are your hard hats? I, Station Safety Inspector Grisham, am outraged.
We took them off, sir. It's boiling hot in here.
Do you think a steel beam cares how hot it is when it falls on you?
No, sir. We'll put our hard hats back.
It's too late for that. I'm writing you both up. You're dismissed.
Whatever. I need a break anyway. Come on, Frank.
Ugh. I'll leave it. Mostly attachments for other... I should wait for the train to stop.
out of an abundance of caution. This train will hold at the station temporarily, then we apologize for the
The firecrackers. That won't stay on there for long, unless I secure it. That train should be headed to the repair depot. I can follow the trail of paint. Not while a train is here. It's for lifting heavy objects, like train motors or... We meet again, train. We meet again, scratched up from scratched. It's for lifting heavy objects. I don't follow. What would that do? I can't. Workers, I should try that on the screws. These are I filed. Workers use it to get below the platform. I've connected the piston to this switch. Trains come through on the... train up. The train, still no short, still no short. Looked real enough to me. Good old-fashioned practical effects.
This line will likely...
Trains can't forget the... I don't follow. Scratched up. I don't follow. Mostly.
Cleverly contrived asset, Richter's very public death will create a power vacuum in his mercenary corps, throwing it into disarray. With any luck, they'll disband entirely. Go ahead and catch a train down to Switzerland. We've got one last villain to take care of before we turn our attention to Satoshi. We've nearly pinpointed Satoshi's current location asset. They're definitely in South America. Now we just need to eliminate a few thousand proxy IPs. As to the mission at hand, Dr. Konrad Hess is the Dean of Milton Schieffer Medical School in Zurich. The survival rate at the school's teaching hospital recently plummeted as Hess has begun sabotaging surgeries to harvest organs for sale on the dark web. Go give Hess a taste of his own malpractice.
How goes?
Bad.
I'll help quiz you. Quick.
S-
You're gonna... Hello.
Well,
Thanks. There's nothing in there to look at. Horrifying. There's nothing in there to look at. The tank's packed with I don't see a key around. I might have to improvise. Diagrams for all. The plaque says it's the tank's. For who chats? Not with all the... I can't just take his key. I can't open it any further. The door is locked. The usual janitorial. Uninteresting maintenance. That door's on. It's a backlit. I can't open it any further. The dean's got a lot of awards. The dean isn't in any of them. The dean isn't in any of. It's one of those. Perfect. A crisp, clear. A printer worked on the first try? I should make a wish. All right. The cutout fits nicely with room to spare. This is either genius or idiotic. The door. Internal organs. It shows all the muscle. It's turned off. It's nicer than the dean's. I've cut the incendiary chemical. A photo of the professor with his kid. There's a dedication. To Dad, love Joseph.
Milton Schieffer, School of Medicine. This is Fergus.
Good afternoon. I'm calling in regard to Dr. Walker's son.
Is there an issue?
I'm the principal of his school. We caught him selling Cuban cigars during gym.
Well, that sounds like a terrible lie. Verify the son's first name, please.
Joseph.
I am confident that was a lucky...
Appreciate it. That It's got... There's nothing in... The plaque says it's a black mamba, extremely dangerous. I've filled the padlock. Horrifying. This thing's ruined. I'm alone in the building. Horrifying. Incredible. I don't follow. They stripped the body clean. These nails should keep the skeleton in one piece. Looks just like a fake plastic skeleton. I already got a good... I don't... What would that do? I can't do that.
So kind of you to let Dr. Hess remain a fixture at his school, Asset. It's certainly more than he deserves. Unsurprisingly, you would have made a decent mortician in another life. Now head straight to the airport. We just received definitive confirmation that Satoshi Nakamoto is in Paraguay. We need to move fast, Asset. An engineer as talented as Satoshi has undoubtedly detected evidence of our tracking by now. We believe Satoshi is holed up in a hotel room in downtown Asuncion. Security footage indicates a brown-haired man with a large beard. We've instructed authorities at the nearby Argentine border to detain anyone who matches that description. The long-term effectiveness of our...
What the hell?
I'm unarmed. Please, I just want to talk.
You're Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yes! I mean, that's the name I used on the Bitcoin paper.
You killed our assassin. How?
I knew he was coming. I hacked into your agency's network. I knew you were coming too. I hoped you'd be more willing to talk than he was.
All right then. What do you have to say?
I wasn't trying to create a currency for criminals. I'm just a cryptography researcher. This whole project's gotten way out of hand. I swear I'll abandon it forever if you just help me disappear. What do you say?
Fine. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you, thank you. I'll head straight for the border.
Wait. Border security is on the lookout for someone matching your description. You'll need a new identity with credentials to match.
I'll get my laptop.
No. Nothing digitally traceable. We need to do this the old-fashioned way. Wait here. It's a room service cart, part of the assassin. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, sir?
That's all.
Enjoy your...
There's nothing interesting in it. There's nothing there's no... Hello, ma'am.
Be a dear and
Oh.
You.
It's in...
Then you...
Well,
what would...
I said... When's the... Today's specials include a boom burger. What's up?
Not much.
You hear about the thief?
Huh? No, what thief?
Management said somebody's been...
Ugh, great. I should probably go lock... Thanks for the heads up.
With the tape there, the door won't fully close. What a messy eater. I already took a menu. Gotta leave some for every... Hi. I need a...
Take your...
My coffee has a gross dead...
I apologize, sir. That won't do at all.
Very good. She won't be gone long. Nobody's... Thanks again for waiting.
About time.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't read a damn word. I'm walking straight down to City Hall to...
Huh. She was so... My aunt was here earlier.
Very well. Oh dear. Yes. Exchange them for literally...
How about a pair of colored...
Fine, whatever.
Thanks a bunch. I'm having the strangest... That should do it. Satoshi should be able to cross a room service cart, part of the assassin's cover.
Outstanding! Satoshi Nakamoto is no longer a thorn in our side, and our backdoor exploit remains safe and sound. As the Bitcoin network grows over time, our direct view into global criminal activity will grow right along with it. Hearty congratulations, Asset. I've received word from...
With the disappearance of Satoshi Nakamoto, the intelligence agency's universal access to the Bitcoin network remains undetected. The world enters a new era of financial surveillance, casting an ominous shadow over the digital realm.